Hi everyone. Apologies for the air conditioner, but at least it's on low. It's not too bad of a day out today. I thought I would go through my Blu-rays and DVDs of all of my music-related DVDs and Blu-rays that I have. And I've actually kind of put them in order too, from A to Z, or A to Z. So, start with, this was given to me by my brother-in-law, Ken, when he gifted me a stereo system. You can see it on my main channel. Randy Bachman, Vinyl Tap Tour. Every song tells a story, and he just tells, stories about his songs with the Guess Who and Bachman Turner Overdrive, like No Time, American Woman, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, Taking Care of Business, Let It Ride, Hey You, Undone, No Sugar Tonight. So this is a DVD and a CD. I got lots of Beatles DVDs and Blu-rays. I've got the anthology series, of course. Although I was missing, I've got the special features. Then I've got, I'm missing 1 and 2, but I do have it somewhere on, it was copied onto a DVD. But here's 5 and 6, 3 and 4, and 7 and 8. I've got the 4 complete Ed Sullivan show starring the Beatles, and this is the entire show, all 4 shows, so it's not just the Beatles. You even see Davy Jones from the Monkees in a clip. Yeah, from when he was in the Broadway cast of Oliver. And shows the TV commercials and everything. Although I had an earlier version of this without all of the extra shows and everything, which was better quality than this one. I should have kept that instead of getting this one. I've got the Beatles #1, all of their excellent music videos, one of the earliest, of course, for making music videos. From Love Me Do all the way to Real Love. And of course it comes with the 1 CD also. Nice booklet. I've got a lot to show you, so either this is going to be 2 parts or I'm going to just have to go through them quickly. Yes, I wasn't going to get this on Blu-ray, but I decided, how long is Disney going to keep it on their Disney Channel? They might take it off at some point, and then this might be difficult to get, so I thought I would just get it for the memories. And it comes with these pictures. The only disappointing thing is, no bonus material. But at least, we should really be lucky that we have over 6 hours of footage from Get Back, or Let It Be. I think this will be 2 parts, so I can slow down a touch. Maybe 3 parts. I don't want to stress on my ASMR channel. Okay, more Beatles. This is 8 Days a Week, the touring years. Of course, that was out in the theater. And I saw it with footage of, I think it was the whole Shea Stadium concert. But for some reason, they couldn't include it with this, for some copyright reasons. But this is very good. Actually, I haven't watched it in years, so I should watch it again. And it comes with a booklet too. Of course, I've got Help on Blu-ray. All kinds of bonus material. Yellow Submarine. And it comes with these cells from the movie, which is pretty cool. And A Hard Day's Night with lots of bonus material again. And a nice booklet. There's even a crowd inside the box. Pretty cool. And I almost forgot this because it's kind of at the bottom of my shelf. It's the Beatles Magical Mystery Tour, and this includes, of course, the DVD, which I gave to my buddy Sam St. John, and the Blu-ray. Somebody said I would have kept both. It's like, well, I'm never going to watch the DVD, so I might as well give it to somebody that's, you know, that's going to watch it. So yeah, and it also comes, which is really cool, it comes with the original EP of Magical Mystery Tour on 45 RPM. And before I forget, I also have these movies. Rock and Roll High School with the Ramones, thanks to Pal who sent it to me, Jean. And also she sent me Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. Kind of like the Ruddles. And a more serious, the story of Johnny Cash, Walk the Line, A Mighty Wind. There's a series, you know, I love the Christopher Guest movies. Get Crazy, another one sent by Jean, which features, the title song is by one of my favorite bands, Sparks, featuring Lou Reed and Malcolm McDowell. And the great, or not so great, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band starring the Bee Gees and Peter Frampton. Who could forget? Okay, one more under B, David Bowie. This is Moon Age Daydream. And it's, you know, it's a documentary on his life. It's really good, but it's kind of jarring because especially the first half, it's like kind of all over the place and very busy. It does slow down a bit in the second half. I would have really preferred a more regular documentary, I guess, but it does kind of show, you know, his life in a way, how busy he always was. And so it's definitely worth, you know, worth watching. Creedence Clearwater Revival at the Royal Albert Hall Concert 1970. And once again, one of my favorite bands, Sparks, they just played 2 sold-out shows there. Great live concert. The Cure, greatest hits, all of their great videos from the 80s and 90s. I think they were one of the best bands for music videos. Now we jump all the way to L. I've got some Led Zeppelin, I guess, yeah, DVDs. Unleaded with Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. I love the version of Kashmir on this. Of course, the song remains the same. 2-disc special edition. I don't know if they have this on Blu-ray yet, but this will do anyway. And, of course, Led Zeppelin DVD, which is excellent. I've got some Elvis Presley. Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii. Elvis, that's the way it is. I think for me, he was the greatest live performer. And another one that was, of course, a great live performer, and his band, Queen. Rock, Montreal, and Live Aid. Excellent. Yeah, it's a full concert of them, besides Live Aid, a full concert of them in Montreal, and it is, like I said, excellent. And speaking of the Beatles, let's not forget the Ruddles. So, yeah, this is called Anthology. So, yeah, it's got All You Need Is Cash and Can't Buy Me Lunch. I haven't watched this in quite a while, so I might be able to do this all in one video after all. Okay, I've got some Sparks DVDs and Blu-rays. The first one is Sparks Live in London. It's just them and the drummer Tammy Glover, but it's a very, very fun concert. And then DVD, Sparks at the London Forum, with a full band, which is superb. And of course, the great, oh, there's one more here. Sparks, Little Beethoven live in Stockholm. And the great documentary by Edgar Wright, and this includes a bonus disc of a full live concert, the Sparks Brothers, and a lot of bonus material. So if you're a fan of the original documentary and you don't have this, I highly suggest you do, because there's a lot of bonus material from the documentary, and then, like I said, a full live concert. I also have This Is Spinal Tap. And the Tragically Hip is a very well-known Canadian band. They had some success worldwide, but mainly in Canada. And sadly, their lead singer, Gord Downie, passed away from brain cancer. And so they knew this was their final performance. So it's very emotional. In Kingston, Ontario, which is about 60 miles from here. I've got some DVDs of The Who, The Kids Are All Right documentary with bonus material. The Who live at the Isle of Wight Festival 1970, which is superb. And The Who at Kilburn 1977, their last live performances with Keith Moon. And ending it with 1, 2, 3, 4 Yes DVDs and Blu-rays. Yes, this is my favorite. Yes, Symphonic. Yes, Symphonic Live. And they do Close to the Edge, Long Distance Run Around Gates of Delirium, Starship Trooper, of course, Ritual, Roundabout, and all kinds of great stuff. Yes, songs on Blu-ray, although the original quality of the movie wasn't great, and it's not great on this either, but it's still nice to have. Then Yes, live at Monterey in 2003 with John Anderson, Steve Howe, Chris Squire, Rick Wakeman, and Alan White. If you want to read the set list, there it is there to just pause the video. It's excellent. And then this final one, I won't try and struggle to songs from something here. Their 35th anniversary concert. And there's the set list. And that is it. We got through all of that in one video. So please remember to like the video if you're still watching. And please subscribe and leave a comment below. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, let me know some of your favorite music related, movies or DVDs or Blu-rays.